I got more spooky bait. Oh!
What just happened?
Hey guys, we're back for another video, and welcome to Hypixel SkyBlock with Fuzzy.
Hello.
How's it going?
I am alive.
It's only been a couple days for us, and oh boy, we made some crazy discoveries. So first off, my inventory is full of pork.
Also, I have a blaze rod. It was given to me by a viewer. Thank you. I love you.
Yeah,
because it wasn't the last episode, and I didn't have context. So.
Okay, so the reason why we brought that here is that the theory was that we can AFK it to kill the pigs for us, but turns out because of the way that the plugin that the server is running works, that's a long sentence. Oh, it's just such a cool thing. Okay, so we came online today. I came online to get a thumbnail for the previous episode. And I walk in here and all the minions say they're full, and I'm like, that's weird. Because all the pigs fall down here. How is that a thing? Well, I just made a discovery. From a plugin developer point of view, how the heck would you load the chunks in the island to figure out where the pigs are going to then die? Like, that is just not a thing. So what the plugin does is while you're offline, nothing's actually happening. When you log back in, it does the math to figure out, hey, this is how much pork it should have generated while you were gone, and it adds it to the inventory right then and there. I bet you that's what happens.
So if we're online, it won't work, but if we're offline, it will.
Exactly. So when we're offline, the game doesn't know that there's a big drop underneath the minions. They will kill the pigs offline, even with this massive setup.
Is there a way we can exploit that?
We are already exploiting it just by letting it be. Wait, actually, does that mean that this whole setup is kind of pointless? I think it does.
Well, not really, because we need to have these pigs all confined to this space. Plus, they need to die. Like, once we actually need pork and a lot more of it than the recipe needs, we need to have that, like, AFK pool set up where they drown. So we need this set up.
Yeah, because
right now it's not exactly what it needs to be.
Because the AFK rates probably are not as fast as the pouring in and then drowning.
No, there's no way. No, there's no way. There's no way.
But anyway, for the people on my end, this is, what is it, day 3 or 4? Day 4 of the challenge of the not the challenge, the giveaway. Oh, so fun fact, I didn't even tell Fezzy. So you know how I did that giveaway thing? I had a link. I think it's on like Gipster or something. I forgot what it's called. GiveLab. Turns out YouTube doesn't like that URL, even though it's a perfectly safe site. The problem is other people have exploited people using that site, and like they don't give what they promise in a giveaway. So it turns out that's a flaggable link. But don't worry, the link is safe if people are wondering. It's just that the people that use it are scummy sometimes, but I'm not. Anyways, that got me a community guideline strike warning.
Oh.
Because of recent YouTube policy, they give you a warning, but if this was like 6 months ago, that would have been a community guideline strike for putting that link in the description. So.
Wow. So what are you doing now?
So I tweeted about it and linked to the tweet in the pinned comment and description instead of directly.
So you're just circumventing YouTube.
Well, the thing is, the reason why the link is blacklisted is because YouTube doesn't trust the content creator to like fulfill the promise of the giveaway.
Well, that's understandable. Considering most of the content creators don't.
Yeah.
So I understand that, but you know.
Yeah. Anyways, that could have been really bad. And I have to basically be a good boy for 90 days, or bad things happen, which is fine because I've never had a community guidelines problem ever in 9 years of making videos, so I'm not really that concerned.
Somehow. Except I did. I got striked once, and it was back on my first channel. The strike was removed because it's such an old one. They were like, why is this still here? But I used Star Wars music, and this claiming wasn't a thing back then. You just got a strike if you used copyrighted music.
Oh.
Like, it was pretty unfair. Like, if you didn't just get claimed and they take the monetization, because monetization wasn't a thing back then. So, like, they just strike your channel.
Jesus.
And I got limited back to 15 minutes of recording. No live streams with like anything. It was bad.
Well, anyway.
15-minute video limit was nuts, though.
Oh, yeah, I remember those days. You were a real fancy dude if you can get a above 15-minute video, because that means you were a big boy.
It means you were verified. You had to be verified or partnered.
Anyways.
You also needed to be partnered to get a banner. All right, anyway.
Anyway, I'm going to upgrade this minion.
Yeah. Here, take that one. There's a 4 on your foot.
Pig minion 2.
I have no idea how to replace.
Oh, I know the system. Pig minion 3. Oh, that's a pig minion 4. How does that work?
And actually, once you see I can't reach any pigs from all of them, that means like we have a lot. Like that means there's probably like, I don't know, how many pigs would that be? There's a lot of.
So you said that the coal gets destroyed when you pick up a minion.
Yeah,
right?
and we'd want to kind of commit because I'm using blocks of coal now, so we basically never have to touch it.
Yeah, problem with that, you have to basically remove all of them to put them back in the proper spot.
That's what I thought.
So that's unfortunate.
I got it. I don't got it.
There's a sign there, that's why.
Don't got it.
We gotta remove the sign. There we go. Oh. I was like, oh, you... Wait, do you have any minions in your inventory or no?
Nope, I gave the level 4 to you.
Okay, good. Oh, one there. Oh, wait, no.
I feel like we should give a name for this type of generator. So that way, like, if anyone mentions it in one of their videos or they make a tutorial on how to build this, I want them to know what it's called. You know, like you made the waffle or whatever.
Yeah, the waffle.
What should this be called? Like a hive? Because it's literally like a beehive with all of these signs everywhere? I don't know.
I don't know what it should be called, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, this should be fine. I don't know what we should call it, to be honest. It's, Gotta think on that one. Can only come up with the name once, so it better be a good one. Did we do it?
Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right, minions successfully updated, upgraded. Okay, so anyway, what is our goal? Oh, you know what we should do? We need to make
optimize, adapt, and overcome.
Yes, my 3 favorite words. Okay, so
and become rich.
That's even more of my favorite. Because you can have even more favorites. Oh, there's a hopper. Okay, so here's my here's what we got to do. We need to make what's called there's literally a thing called a budget hopper.
Wait, what?
And it's in the mining collection for iron.
What does it do?
It makes it so that whenever the inventory fills up, they start to sell things.
Has no space. Items are sold for 50% of their... They're only sold for half of their price.
But that's fine. It's not about the money. We need those pigs, or pig minions. We need them to just keep continuously, like, inching us forward in the achievement, or the crafting
I think
recipe.
they have to... No, you don't understand how it works. You have to take the pork out of the minions, and then it counts. So that won't help us at all.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like if they collect, we have to manually take it out of them, and then it counts to our collection. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so.
Every time I take it out, that's when it goes up. Because when I got on today, that's what I did.
That's so dumb.
Well, here, actually, to test it, let's do it. But I'll do it with the diamond minion. Just to
actually,
test it. So,
I need to go to the.
So over here is our diamond guy. Yeah, no, it doesn't count. Now, when I take it out of him.
Maybe
then it counts.
Maybe the selling process also has that functionality that it counts as picking it up.
I doubt it. Because why would it be convenient for us? Nothing else in this entire Let's Play has been convenient. Why would that?
I have a lot of hope.
I'm making a bunch of ferni, though.
I don't think it's set that way.
It's not. but I'm saying it that way. So
I think that's what you would refer to like a bunch of ferns as, is fern.
Ferni? I don't think so.
Or would
I
it
think
just be
ferns is
fern?
Ferns. I think it's just ferns. Ferni.
Speaking of ferns, I remember once in scout camp, we had to make a shelter, and I was surrounded in ferns, so I decided to just, you know, use it as like the roof of my shelter. Turns out, for some stupid reason, they're protected in that area. And the scout counselor was almost fined because of what I did, but then they explained what happened, and I was like, you know.
Well, he slept on a tree, like a baby tree.
Honestly, though, for one of the badges, I think it was Wilderness Survival, you have to spend the night in your own shelter that you made from freaking sticks and leaves, like, and it's not even elevated off the ground. And not to mention out there, it's a week-long camping trip, so it was one night of the week. Otherwise, you'd spend it in a tent. But like, there were bears out there, and it was cold and wet, and it was miserable the whole night. I would get up in the middle of the night, and then I'd open up like the flap of the tent. Well, on the nights I was in the tent, and there'd just be a bear right there. And I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna close this now.
Hey, how's it going?
And you could tell the troop that was like next to us was from the city, because the second that a bear would come anywhere near them, you would hear air horns. And then like we would just hear the air horn and be like,
isn't it a bad idea to blow a horn at a bear?
It depends on.
I feel like you just make it mad.
Well, it's black bears. I think they're a little bit more scared of people. Actually, the ones there are not scared of people. That's the scary
Why
thing.
would any bear be scared of a person?
Well, because it's a dumb animal and it doesn't know what we're capable of.
Well, in the wilderness, when you have nothing, we're not capable of a lot. To be honest.
I mean, if you can find some vines and a stick and a rock, you can make a spear, and that hurts something.
It hurts a little bit. You know. Ow, you hit me with a sharp stick. Now I'm going to eat you. Like, I don't know.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, you only really have an advantage when you get to, like, guns.
Pretty much. That's the thing. In reality, we're pretty weak compared to most things out there. But we have guns.
We have intelligence.
Yeah.
Well, some of us have intelligence.
Some of us have intelligence.
Some of us, not so much. You know what I would do if I had, like, ultimate power? I would put everybody in a simulation and record what happens, like, and in the simulation.
For YouTube content.
Exactly. And every single human being on Earth would be put through this, like, experience where they think they just randomly were teleported in the woods all by themselves with nothing. And I want to see how many people just die. And then they'll wake up and they'll just be like, I'll just be there to judge them, like, wow, you lasted 3 days, noob. But hey, I'd probably last in the woods pretty long.
I probably wouldn't. Because there's a lot of things around here that if you're bitten by, you don't have a huge chance of living.
Oh.
If you're in the middle of the woods and you get bitten by like a brown recluse, you're in trouble. And say like you're in that simulation and there's like no chance of like anyone ever finding you, you're just gonna either lose the limb that it bit, or you might die. I don't know. Because recluse venom just eats away at your flesh, literally. So it's like an inside out like acid looking.
I heard of a spider that does that. Is that what that is? A spider?
It's the brown recluse, yeah.
Ah.
Nasty. We don't have many around here, but they exist. We also have rattlesnakes, which if you're bitten by, it's bad news. Really bad news if you're bitten by a rattlesnake. I mean, there's people that don't live even when they're like getting medical attention. So
when the area I used to live in had copperheads. I don't know how.
Copperhead. I've never heard of that before, but it sounds spooky.
It does sound spooky, and I have no idea how poisonous it is. Well, at least we are not in Australia. Those people.
Australia has they have all of the bad snakes, all of the bad spiders. They have everything.
If they were put in the simulation, they would be put on hard mode.
They have hardcore,
hardcore survival, episode 1.
Dude, like They have like all of the bad they have crocodiles and stuff over there, dude. Like Australia is a tough place, dude. I would not.
This is a lot of iron.
Yeah, it is.
I'm filling each and every
So
one of these
now
with a stack.
we can sit and kill pigs to wait.
Oh yay!
Once we get that first, like, once we get the recipe though, we can make this automated and just sit here, like, in an AFK pool all night, and we'll wake up with like 7 swords worth of stuff.
Well, if
God, that's gonna be so good.
If it counts, that would be awesome. But if it does count for the achievement when it auto sells, then we have nothing to worry about.
I don't think it does. I really doubt it does. But we can do it anyway, because it'll get us coin at the very least.
That is true. It will get us probably not as much coin as crafting it into a sword. I keep falling in here.
Where? Oh. Just warp out instead of killing yourself, because you're just going to make holes in the floor.
Well, technically on Hypixel, you never die. You're just kind of teleported.
And plus, like, you could just do this.
Oh.
It's magic.
But dying is easier. Oh, yeah. You know something else I should get? Redstone.
Pork.
Because there's such a thing as a medium... Hold on, where is it? Medium talisman bag upgrade.
But we don't even have the bag.
Apparently, the bag just shows up after you mine enough redstone.
Oh, really? Okay.
So that's something we should probably both do.
Okay, well I'll come and help you.
Do the furnaces work while we're gone?
Wait, oh, this is actually a good test, because when we get back, if the minions have collected pork, then the theory is correct.
What?
We're not on the island right now.
So
So the chunks are unloaded. So,
yeah.
So yeah. Wow.
Now
Actually,
how
my
much-
inventory's full, so I gotta go clear it out.
Oh wow, we're doing pretty good.
What are we at?
We're about a fourth of the way there.
That doesn't feel good.
This is the grinding episode.
Yeah, pretty much. And the thing is, a couple of them are going to be that way, because the big thing, like the huge thing that's going to happen is when we finally hit 50k on the pigs.
Yeah.
Then like there's going to be like a snowball effect that's just insane, because like we can start selling, flooding. Like honestly, I want to make a monopoly. Literally, I want to own like the marketplace basically with the pigs, because if we like, I mean, the definition of a monopoly is owning like all of that particular good or service on the market, right?
Yeah.
We do that with pig swords. We would have, and everyone would want them.
I should seriously get fortune on my pick. That's gonna speed this up a lot.
It's really good.
Where's fortune?
You want a bucket?
This is a bucket. Dear God. There's more.
Dear
no.
God. That is TF2, bro.
I love that.
My storage is full. Yeah, they did it.
Yay!
If you look at that.
So wait,
Now, if the top one is full, then that means we got plenty of pork.
Can we buy efficiency books?
I feel like you can. Go and look at the librarian. He'll sell them if he does.
I have like almost 7,000 coins.
You want fortune or efficiency?
Fortune.
He doesn't have fortune.
One fortune coming right up. Today is awesome. Which is to say, it will be like most days.
When did you say Google or Alexa?
I didn't. What did it just say?
It said something about fortune.
What the frick?
Here, so if you want fortune, though,
I'm actually creeped out. Fezzy, it's not connected to the internet. It's just there.
it's alive. Okay, so take this book.
I'm scared, Fezzy.
Oh, my talisman. Thing's insane.
So what are we doing right now?
Literally the entire point of like the last 20 minutes, the budget hopper, which we are 85% done with.
Ooh.
We need like 400 more iron and we're done.
Oh my god, I'm getting so much lapis from this. Okay, we have maximum
Oh, the AFK pool!
We have maximum fortune picks. If there's anything that requires lapis, I suggest we get it. Because we can get it in like 2 seconds.
Okay. No. No, there's one thing that is really good, and that is the XP bottles. What are they called?
Oh, yeah.
What are they called? I don't even think
Gargantuan?
brand experience bottles, which is a lot.
150k! Oh, no, it's the wrong one.
Brand experience bottles give you like 30 levels.
Grand. Oh, we only need another 9,000.
Don't even think about
Let's do it!
No. We do not need those bottles. We can go fishing for a Titanic XP bottle that will give us 200 levels.
Oh. I got light bait.
Yeah.
It makes it more likely to do something.
Story of my life.
Maybe it's higher chance of catching a fish.
We actually don't want
I
fish.
just got an enchanted golden apple.
What, you got a god apple?
I don't know. It says, I don't know if it's the crappy enchanted golden apple or the good enchanted golden apple. I got more spooky bait. Oh!
What just happened? Did you see that thing fly through my head?
I just saw it in the corner of my eye. It's free. Don't warp me.
Let's go to the lowest bid and look for a fishing rod.
I'm going to spider place. Don't warp, please. All right, here we go. I'm gonna see if the mini boss is here.
30.
Oh, I made it on top.
30. There's nothing up here.
I'm sad. Why is there nothing here? What is this episode?
You're gonna do the outro. Ah!
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Well, anyway, leave a like down below if you guys enjoyed this video and the series so far. And we have Discord channels. You should check them out. Linked in the description. My pinned comment's still going to show the giveaway thing if you want to do that. Anyway, that's it. So we hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys later.